Imagine this. You walk into a casino. It's vibrant, it's loud, and you are feeling lucky. You sit down at a sleek slot machine, pull the lever, and bam. A few minutes later, you look up, feeling a bit tired. You reach for your phone to check the time, expecting it to be around 8 p.m. But your screen glares back at you. 3:45 a.m. You didn't spend a few minutes there. You spent nearly 8 hours. The sun has gone down, the stars have come out, and you are now officially part of the early morning shift, even though you don't work there. Your brain is confused, your wallet is lighter, and you are wondering, how did this happen? You aren't crazy, and you aren't the only one. This exact scenario happens to millions of people every single day. The moment you cross the threshold of a modern casino, you are not just entering a building. You are stepping inside a meticulously designed psychological trap. A trap designed by architects, psychologists, and color specialists with one singular ruthless goal: to separate you from your concept of time. Today, we are taking a deep dive into the shadowy world of casino design. We are going to find out where all the clocks went, why the sun is banned, and how these gaming palaces use everything from smells to light to turn your brain into a timeless slurry. This is the truth about the ultimate psychological time heist. Our first suspect in this chronological heist is the banned sunlight. Cross your mind. Have you ever seen a window on the main gaming floor of a major Las Vegas casino? The answer is no. If you did, it was probably near the entrance or the hotel lobby, but never, ever near the slot machines. Why? Because sunlight is the ultimate snitch. It tells you exactly what time of day it is without you even asking. Your brain has a master clock called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. That's a fancy word for the thing that knows if it's day or night. It relies on sunlight to release hormones. Morning light says, wake up. Evening light says, release the sleep chemicals. By banning windows, casinos cut this vital communication line. Without the sun, your brain has no sensory input about the outside world. It can't tell if you've been gambling for 20 minutes or 20 hours. You become a zombie of the immediate moment. But there's a second sneaky reason for blocking the sun. Sunlight is annoying. It creates glare on slot machine screens, making them hard to see. It changes color throughout the day, ruining the consistent, uniform lighting the casino spent millions to create. Casinos want the same cozy 7 p.m. on a Tuesday lighting every single minute of every day. And sunlight just doesn't cooperate with that business model. If banning sunlight was a subtle hack, banning clocks is a brute force attack. Take a look around the gaming floor. No wall clocks, no grandfather clocks, nothing. The only time you will ever see is on your own phone or your own wrist, and the casino wants to make that as inconvenient as possible. Think back to old black and white movies where you had grand clocks in train stations. They were the center of the world. In a casino, they are public enemy number one. A clock is a persistent reminder of your real life. It says, you have work in 5 hours, you need to feed the cat, or your parking meter is about to expire. Casinos don't want you thinking about your real life. They want you focused on the fantastical reality they have created. A clock is a tool of consequence, and consequence is bad for business. By removing clocks, the casino silently tells your brain your other responsibilities do not exist inside these walls. This isn't a theory, it's a calculated design principle known as temporal distortion. Without clocks, people are shown to stay longer and bet more. They lose their temporal anchors. It's the psychological equivalent of removing all the stop signs on a highway. You are going to just keep driving. But windows and clocks are just the main suspects. The casino heist continues with accessories designed to distract every other sense. Have you ever noticed that casinos have a specific, intoxicating smell? It's not just the cigarette smoke and stale air. They pump in synthetic signature scents like coconut mango or fresh laundry designed to relax your brain and keep you happy. Studies show that ambient smells can make gamblers spend 45% more money on slot machines. The olfactory system is directly connected to memory and emotion. If the casino smells like an expensive spa, your brain thinks, this is a luxurious experience. I can afford to spend more. Then there's the sound. the constant cha-ching of wins, even if those wins are just you getting 10 cents back on a $5 bet. Slot machines never make a losing noise, they only celebrate. This creates a psychological environment of perpetual success. And the symmetry, casinos are built with perfectly uniform rows of machines and tables with no obvious paths. It is designed to be a confusing labyrinth to make sure you pass 20 more games on your way to the bathroom. So, is this a conspiracy? No, it's just ruthless business. Casinos aren't evil hackers, they are masters of retail design. The absence of clocks and windows is not meant to turn you into a victim. It's meant to turn you into an unencumbered consumer, a person who is not burdened by time, sunlight, or reality. The design works because you want it to work. You go to a casino to escape. Their design principle of removing distractions is just them giving you what you requested, a fantasy world where the 9-to-5 grind doesn't exist. Knowing the rules of the time heist is your ultimate defense. The next time you enter a casino, bring your own stop signs, set a strict timer on your phone, wear an actual analog watch. Don't rely on the casino to remind you that your cat needs feeding. That's your job, because inside those walls, time doesn't exist until you are broke. See ya.